Tenacity 3 is his crest set. War 5 was talent, 91 inscription level, and a 7 skill level. Go ahead and select that other Orksbane. And kablam! We're going to get 45. A lowly 45 of the purple books back. And success. There you see the lovely gold/orange evolved version of the Orksbane Hero. And one extra spot now on the altar. Orksbane moves, well, he was pretty much already in this spot on the altar, but he moves to a green backgrounded star. And we will be able to get him straight to level 80 without having to spend any honor badges. He is a pretty cool looking hero on the base once he is evolved, I think. Shoulder pads and weapons turn that goldish color. A lot of the heroes look cool when they're evolved. Orksbane definitely amongst them. Woohoo! Excuse me. Nah. Alright, so we're just gonna raid with them as a level 1 just to save a couple of books. Wasn't really looking for a rich target, just a simple target, but this one happened to be rich in resources as well. That Skull Knight on the base, I don't expect this is one I'm going to finish to the end because he will revive with full health. Just like that. And we'll see what that gave us. 11,000 XP divided among all the heroes. That's good enough for 21 levels. Not bad. Not bad, Orksbane, not bad. This one is just a pumpkin dude down there. Looks like Dread Drake's gonna take care of him on his own. That Pumpkin Duke revived and died again. This will be 100% win with just the 2 heroes on the field. See how we fare as far as XP gain. For the 3 flame victory, we only get 5,000 at 200 on that one. But that's 10 more Orksbane levels. Oh, that's pretty with all the different colors. Pretty walls. Pretty base. What do we got down there? I see a pixie. Not a pixie. Harpy Queen. Whose feather may be enough to kill Orksbane. We shall see. Back 31. He's handling that feather retaliation fairly decently. Level 161. Pixie? Pixie. Why do I keep saying Pixie? Harpy Queen? $12,000 XP for that one. So just a few raids got him 47 levels. Well, let's go ahead and try, not that yet, let's go ahead and try the last insane dungeon I've got, which is a insane dungeon number 1, level 3. I did use my Orksbane, as a matter of fact, to beat expert dungeon level 8.10, which, as most of you know, is a pretty difficult level, and Orksbane was actually helpful for my team to be able to finish up those expert dungeons and move on to the insane. So we just actually began in the insane level dungeons. Before we do that, I almost forgot, but did not, to remove the other heroes from the bases, so Orksbane gets all the XP. There you go. Went to the wrong place again. And that's worth 18,000. 61. That's 3 of 5, which takes him to 70. And 5 of 5 gets him up to 75. So we'll go ahead and use books. Finish off getting him to level 80. All right, 5-star level 80. Six-star level 100. Grab them books from the mailbox. Yikes. Go this way. Into 120. The walls will go to the S wave of Here Be monsters and do a sweep. Hope for some big XP reward. 632, that's not really a big XP reward. It's kind of a medium XP reward for S. Can get over 1 million when you're doing good, but 632 could be better, could be worse. What's that do for us? 3 whole levels. Only 3 whole levels. Ah. It's like we're not going to be able to be real efficient with this. But I suppose that's the way the cookie crumbles. Gets him back to 8. 140. I guess we'll have to go all the way. Get him back to 9 stars, which we do want to do. I do want to do. And we're going to leave him right there. Save that one big book for somebody else. And take a look at our stats. Attack up to 5.5, 5.6. That's an increase of 960 points on his attack. His health is a bigger jump. 119,250 is a 50,310%, 310 point increase. That is a nice jump. What is it, 43%, I believe, somewhere around there, rounding it off. Attack speed stays the same. Of course, as always, his movement speed is going to drop because his star level dropped. This is why I wanted to get him back to 9 stars, so he would only drop by 1 level on movement speed, going from 235 down to 230. Hero level, of course, was 184 before, now only 160. Might is a pretty big drop. I was hoping to stay at 140. Came fairly close. 139, 729. A might drop of 1,579. So pretty decent little drop there in might. And roughly 400 honor badges, 400,000 honor badges, that is. And about 4 million gold in order to get that done. So there we have it, 9-star Orksbane. Evolution 1. Actually takes him above the Grizzly Reaper, who only got up to 8. Isn't he beautiful? I think there should be one Mesa tribe by now. Yeah, let's form a team. And just for fun, we will go ahead and do a public Mesa group with Orksbane out there in the action. Just to see him doing his Orksbane thing. Hey, that's a cool looking Atlantic ore. Kind of low. We'll give it a try. Yeah, we'll give it a try when we get someone wanting to try with us, or get a group willing to stay. Wow, look at that. He's got an evolved, what's her name? Burning 3 people on top. Kind of a weird setup. Evolved Siren, that's what I was going for. She looks pretty cool actually when she's evolved too. With purple added to her blue. So of course Orksbane doesn't actually look much or fight much differently from a visual perspective. He still's got his blue proc. But I thought as long as we went through the trouble of evolving him, we'd go ahead and watch him in action for a minute or two. this point in time, there's so many OP heroes in the game that you can get away with not even having a healer on your team for Mesa 4 now. But I still like to keep Orksbane in there for both his heals and the fact that he doesn't get stunned. I think he's still a good Mesa 4 hero. Still a good battlefield hero. He might not be in anybody's top 6, but I've always had a fondness for Orksbane, so I thought we'd go ahead and give him the honor of the next evolution. It's about 2 minutes 11 seconds, a fair time, not a great time as far as completing Mesa 4 and how long it takes to end up with the green chest. So there he is, with the big dog Orksbane evolved, looking pretty. Now, just to sum up the account, for those who've been following me for a while, I got a few more of my newer heroes to 9 stars. Minotaur's up to 9, Santa's up to 9, Warlock's up to 9, Dread Drake is up to 9. He's actually who I'm feeding for skill and will also be a skill level 7 very shortly. And as far as next one to go to 9 stars is going to be Skull Knight right now. Town Hall is still on its way to 23, at which point we get a 6th